Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, yes, another 051 Melly video, right? Now, there's no question that 051 Melly is a legendary savage from Chicago, most notably known for putting the pressure on Lil Durk. 051 Melly, who ironically has somewhat of a cool relationship with Lil Durk affiliate THF Bezu. Despite them being ops, they would go live with each other on Instagram from time to time, making sarcastic threats towards one another and softly naming a few, bodies of their reputation or whatever the case may be. However, you know how the saying goes, killers respect killers. Now, unfortunately, THF Bezu will have the last laugh after 051 Melly was shot and killed at a house party on the 6100 block of South St. Lawrence Avenue on an early Sunday morning at 2:51 a.m. September 1st, 2019. Now, although Melly was known for many murders, some known and some unknown, his savage reputation may have been what led to his demise, and Melly leaves behind a bunch of war stories behind, right? In which one of them we will be discussing today. Now, quick disclaimer, anything said in this video is for entertainment purposes only, and this is all alleged, so take it for what it's worth. Alright, I just want to get that out real quick. Now, before we get into the video, man, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest gangs on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now, let's get straight into it. Now, allegedly, Yall Williams, aka 051 Melly, is said to be responsible for murdering his own friend over money that was owed to him. Now, that friend is best known as DRE Smith, aka Dre. He comes from the Money Boy set, and it's believed that he was killed by Melly based on money that he owed him. Now, there's an infamous picture surfacing around proving that him and Melly was indeed friends, and some people are saying that friends or not, there's no honor amongst thieves. All is fair in love and war, and once you owe someone, you must pay. Now, not to mention, with knowing Melly's reputation, owing someone like him, I wouldn't even chance it because I know how he gets down. I wouldn't even want to gamble with him, borrow any money from him, none of that, because he's the type of person where he don't want to hear that you don't got his money. He don't want to hear that you won't pay him in the next year or so. Nah. As we already seen with another person, but we're going to get more into that later on, right? Now, as far as Dre and his death is concerned, the 28-year-old at the time was found laying unresponsive at 6:37 p.m. in a gangway in the 5000 block of South Drexel. It's said that he suffered gunshot wounds to the head and right side and was pronounced dead on the scene at 6:57 p.m. Right now, it was a mix-up, and people were saying that Melly wasn't the suspect in killing Dre, and they didn't want to believe he was because they were actually cool. So, even though Melly was in fact charged with this same murder, rumors went around that Melly was suspected for killing Lil Ball, alright, which was another killing that occurred that same month of April 2018, but it's been proven that he was in fact the suspect in charge with the murder of DRE Smith. And honestly, who knows? Right? Who knows, right? The way Melly was moving, I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved in both homicides. And we're going to say allegedly. I'm not saying he was, but with the reputation that Melly had, it just wouldn't be shocking to me that he was actually involved or convicted or charged or whatever in both murders. Alright, now a lot of people are saying that Melly is this and Melly is that for killing his own friend. However, I'll be the first to tell you that Melly wasn't the first, and he definitely won't be the last person that killed a friend or associate over some money. Aside from the infamous Alpo and Rich Porter situation in the 80s, there's plenty of guys who lost their lives over money at a dice game. Alright, especially a dice game. You cool with somebody 1 minute and you end up killing them the next minute because they acting like they don't want to pay you your money, or they just simply told you that they're not going to pay you due to a debt they accumulated during playing dice. Alright, or it may be someone that owed money due to a bet, a long-term bet, a long-term gamble, whatever it is, and they end up not paying. They end up being killed by a friend, associate, sometimes even a relative. There's relatives who killed other relatives, other family members over money, man. Money is, a lot of people say money is the root of all evil. However, I don't believe the money is root of all evil. I believe people with the money make money evil. All right, because there's some people that flourish with having money or even little to no money. However, it's the greed, it's the deceit, it's the want for money. It's the people that put money first. There's no reason that you should kill another family member or friend over money. However, I feel personally in Melly's case, that was the way he sent a message. All right, that was an excuse for him to do what he was doing. It's not up to me to say whether it was right or wrong, because you can't sit here and decide what is considered right or wrong to somebody else. Rightfully so and respectfully so. If you owe somebody money, you're supposed to pay them. Now, however they decide to get their money from you, or whatever repercussions and consequence they have that comes with you owing the money, that's on them. Me personally, I don't feel you should kill anybody over money, because any type of money is obtainable. You go to certain countries where your currency might not even be valid in that country, but yet people are dying over that same currency, that same money. It's crazy. But once again, you can't tell anybody how to handle a situation. Everybody handles situations differently. All right. Now, another reason why this don't shock me is because this isn't the first time Melly been in a situation like this. All right. Now, y'all remember Nate. Nate is the same person who was allegedly responsible for Melly's death. He owed Melly money due to a dice game, allegedly, and that's where their problem all originated from. All right, that's what forced Melly to allegedly shoot up Nate's house after he tried hunting him down for his money and telling other dudes that they were all close with, yo, give him, tell him to give me my bread, or you give me my bread, or else. All right, and one thing led to another. So Melly isn't new to this, and it isn't surprising, you know. And moral of the story is, don't owe Melly no money, man. Right now, you know, he's gone. Rest in peace to 051 Melly. However, at the time, if you was around him, you was present, you was doing any type of business or anything, you should know not to owe 051 Melly any money. Now, a lot of people may think it's insensitive to speak nonchalantly about it, but there's a lot of people dying due to unpaid wages. The mob was known for that as well. If you owe the mob for any little thing, they coming for you. They coming for you. They coming for family members. They coming for everybody, man. They turn the fishbowl upside down. All right. I guess it's just actually shocking when you actually know somebody or see a friend kill another friend firsthand. But it's not nothing new. It's been happening, and it just is what it is, man. Also, let's be real. How close was their relationship? A lot of people don't even know. They just say, oh, they were friends, and think that's it, right? Were they friends? Were they actually friends or just associates? Because just because they're in pictures together don't mean they were actually the best of friends. It sounds crazy, but that's the hoods for you, man. I don't know what to tell you. However, that's the story on 051 Melly allegedly killing somebody that he was cool with. Once again, it's not his first time hunting somebody down that he was cool with or associated with that owed him money. It just is what it is. It's dudes in the hood right now to this day that if you owe them money, there's consequences behind that. I don't see why people are so startled behind it. Especially, it depends. Like, a lot of people don't even know the amount that Melly was owed. You know, there's people who will kill you over $500. There's people who will kill you over 1,000. People that'll kill you 10, 50. It don't even matter. There's people that will kill you for less. So it just is what it is, man. Moral of the story: don't owe nobody no money. Please, you don't know where they're gonna take it, whether they friends or not, family, whatever it is. You don't know what's in their mind. You don't know how far they're willing to go for the consequences of owing the money. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping, and I'm out.